better watch him, cause I'ma turn a blind eye. Probably spot him, yeah. I don't even wanna see it.
But life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my jumper was a little more consistent, but maybe I got to show something in the season. We'll see, though. But maybe on this one, we can get my jumper a little better.
All right.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Tyler.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves facing the Memphis Grizzlies. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Pass to Robinson. From 11 feet away, it's rebounded by Memphis. Outside Morant. Robinson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
The open shot, Morant. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Assisted by
Here's Nash. Pass to Cunningham.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
First team foul.
And Minnesota has possession. Smith outside. Shoots from 14. Kept alive. Missed inside. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
You know, Garnett is a willing passer, especially when one of his guys has a clean look.
Pass to Cunningham. Smith with it. Guarded by Doncic. To the inside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Morant with it. Back to Doncic. Clock at 4. Inside. Here's Garnett. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
Here's Nash. Pounded by Morant. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks. Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's Nash. Just 5 to shoot. Smith left side. 13 feet out. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Memphis ball.
Memphis leading. Down low. And there's the slam. Good to finish it off.
When you play with with Luka now. Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's Robinson. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about. Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding.
Luka Doncic at the line for 2.
That's good from Doncic.
As a teenager, I said as a teenager, Doncic recorded 4 triple-doubles during his rookie season. Before Luka's 4, there had just been 1 triple-double by a teenager in the history of the league. That's special.
Doncic hits them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter.
Do not forget about the defensive Garnett now. Outstanding at knowing when to time his lead to block the shot.
Abdul-Jabbar misses. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Cunningham. Goes back up. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. So it's the Grizzlies now. Doncic outside. Pass to Garnett. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Doncic on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Garnett. Lays it up and banks it in.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Here's Nash. looking for his first basket still in this one. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. Minnesota with the ball. 8-point game. Just 3 to shoot. Shot is up.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
Bottom line is they're ahead on the scoreboard, and that's all that matters.
Here's Garnett. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. He's got 6.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Doncic finds Irving. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Robinson. Here's Nash, hounded by Morant. To the middle. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
You know, Nash is an excellent distributor, a phenomenal floor general, great at recognizing when his guys are open.
The open shot, Doncic. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. You know, to me, to be a bit sluggish.
Now here's Robinson. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. Robinson's got 6 points.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Memphis leading. Pass to Garnett. Inside, Abdul-Jabbar. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
It's hauled in by Garnett.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Here's Nash. Pass to Robinson. The jump hook. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Tipped.
The massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And Minnesota calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get down for your Brisbane. All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get down for your Brisbane.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Pass to Chamberlain. And he bangs
terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Cunningham, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Clark, as someone with a close eye on the college game, how excited were you about this season's incoming rookies?
Boy, I tell you, man, it's always exciting. I mean, that's been my take every year. I mean, you take a look at the guys in college and you know some of them will be pros, and you're excited for them to have that opportunity to realize a dream. So I think the drive and enthusiasm of these young guys at the college level as they embark on trying to be pros, that's always fun for me to watch and see.
Good on the second one. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Now here's Curry. It's good.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
So it's Minnesota now. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Here's Archibald. 5 on the clock. Here's Boozer. Sinks that one from the post.
Got to appreciate the interior game of Boozer. I mean, really does a nice job scoring in the paint. Has a high arcing shot that helps him do so.
Now here's Curry. Here's Antetokounmpo. Tries again. Basket's good.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Here's Archibald. Following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Over Antetokounmpo.
You know, he's almost a perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
Drexler, that's good.
Yeah, they're getting pummeled on the offensive board so far.
Well, guys, nobody's boxing out. I mean, I could go out there and get an offensive rebound. They're just watching. But for the coaching staff, that's unacceptable.
Here's Boozer. That's tipped and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Drexler, that's good. He's got 5.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
Here's Cunningham. Doesn't go for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Doncic. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds now. And again, another missed shot.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots. Much respect for the bounce of Drexler. I mean, this guy knows how to get up and throw it down with flair.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Nash. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Doncic up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Nash. Clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. No good from outside.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
To the right side. Here's Cunningham. Off target at the rim.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's Nash. He's covered by Curry. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. 1 second left. Can't hit that one. And so it's Memphis, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Defense is setting the tone. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Hey guys, the Grizzlies pretty much in control here.
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's Boozer. Here's Nash. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to Wade. And here's Durant. From the right block. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Boozer. To the inside. Here's Archibald. Four on the clock. They double him with Curry. Here's Ilgauskas. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Smith, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
To the lineup for the Timberwolves.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Pass to Wilkins. Now Durant. Here's Wilkins. Covered by Smith. Here's Wilkins. That one drops for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Boozer. Archibald. Misses in close. Pass to Curry. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Camby. Smith with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Steps back and shoots. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Durant's shot is off. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Driving in. Got a piece of it.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Pass to Wilkins. Offensive board. Chamberlain. Nice touch on the bank shot. He's got 6.
What good is it to get stops if you can't keep them off the boards?
They're getting outworked on the glass, and those second-chance buckets have devastated their defense.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second-chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
He's checked in for Curry. Here's Archibald. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Robinson against Durant. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Ja Morant picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Free throw good, Robinson. And both free throws good for Robinson. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Wilkins, good.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Down low. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
And here's Memphis. And here's Morant. Outside Durant. Outside Morant. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Wilkins. He has 7. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Well, that's not been a typical possession for them in this first half. You know, for the most part, they've been pretty smart with the ball.
Kevin Garnett, James Harden.
Here's Archibald, hounded by Morant. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Memphis on D, and he gets the bucket. Now here's Harden. Pass to Garnett. Back to Harden. Goes up on the wing. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Drives to the hoop. Good to see it fall for him. Now 3 for 9.
They're really working the paint now.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Pass to Morant. Harden from outside. And Camby pulls it down. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Archibald. He's guarded by Irving. Archibald, good.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Morant, the pass to Harden. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Robinson defending. Robinson with a double. Intercepted. He's guarded by Irving. Harden with the defensive effort.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Morant, the pass to Irving. Outside for Morant. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Shot from the wing. That one's wide left. Here's Garnett. 6 points for him. Count it. He's got 12.
Nobody does it better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the paint. Magical. Length, size, touch. Unguardable inside.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Inside.
Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
Outside Irving. Pass to Harden. Antetokounmpo outside. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Here's Ilgauskas. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Archibald. Antetokounmpo with the block.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Harden. Memphis needs to get off a shot. That's short off the rim. Smith outside. Here he goes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. And Camby pulls it down.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Cunningham. And Antetokounmpo over to help. Camby. Baseline jumper right on the money. 5 points in the game.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Here's Archibald. Pass to Ilgauskas. Here's Camby. Tries the 9-footer. Blocked. And he gets it back. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Drexler. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Cunningham's got 6 rebounds now in the game. From 12 feet, Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Cunningham. 5 points in the game. Smith outside. Over to the wing. 3 on the clock. Looking to get back on track. And it's Cunningham missing.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
That one goes in.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Archibald. Defended by Harden. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Minnesota has possession. Smith against Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Both teams will make substitutions. .32 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Drexler. 9 points in the game. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Nash. To the middle. They swipe it. Here's Drexler. Here's Curry. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's Memphis firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Memphis did not hesitate to set the pace. They put together the kind of powerful run that every team would love to have, 10-2 off the tip. They delivered a real beatdown in the first quarter, ending with a whopping lead. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front, finishing with a double-digit advantage at the half. Kenny, what was your take on Memphis?
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys delivered.
How about you, Shaq? What'd you think about Minnesota?
The shooting percentage they allowed was through the roof. The coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here's Memphis now. Outside Morant. And he drives in. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
And for Minnesota, lets a floater go. Dash misses. Here's Garnett. Left side, Morant. Morant with the slam!
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Smith with the rebound. Here's Cunningham. Antetokounmpo covering. Right side, Robinson. Right wing. And a big finish by Robinson.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
Now here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Smith against Doncic. Now here's Smith, guarded closely, and he drops it in from the low post. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Doncic on the wing. Antetokounmpo can't connect. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Outside Morant. To the inside. Here's Garnett. And there it is for him. Give him 8 points now.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's Robinson. 12 points for him. Over Antetokounmpo. Second chance effort. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Antetokounmpo covering. No luck on that one. And Memphis taking it the other way now. To the middle. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Drexler got the nickname Clyde the Glide for reasons on display there. Loves to jam it home.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Antetokounmpo covering. They get the rebound. Robinson. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Here's Garnett. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Smith. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Garnett. Covered by Smith. Throws it up high.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Looking to end this cold spell. And rejected. And here's the fast break. Launches a 3. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got rebound number 8 now.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Doncic outside. And they doubled up Doncic. Outside Morant. Shot clock at 5. From outside, off the mark. Morant's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go. Right side, Robinson. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Doncic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
Get Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. It's a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
2 shots.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Memphis?
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Something else they've done a lot tonight is take advantage of any gaps in the D with quick, aggressive drives down the lane.
That's good from Doncic. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Doncic hits them both. Pass to Nash. Here's Boozer, hounded by Moran. And Boozer gets it to go.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Now here's Doncic. Defense is right there. 2 points. That one goes.
You know, in this day and age, you expect most players to drive it or shoot the three. Luka utilizing the 15 to 20-foot range here. Good idea.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, 2 shots.
Two.
The first free throw is good, and the Timberwolves making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now Curry. Pass to Chamberlain. Now here's Doncic. And there's the drive. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Pass to Nash. Shoots. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. And here's Memphis. They're on a 14-6 run. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Archibald, guarded by Doncic. Doncic with a block.
You know, he's not super fast, but the reflexes of Doncic are quick. He's able to jump on the shot and take it away. That's just instinct and understanding how to play.
Shot is good by Curry.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Curry's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Pass to Ilgauskas. Here's Archibald. Blocked! Outside Curry, and here's Doncic. Outside Curry. Here's Wilkins. Chamberlain. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Looking to get it going. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way. There are very few guys in this league who make dunking a true art form. Meek is one of those guys.
And so it's Minnesota with it. After the basket by Memphis. Shot to end the cold streak. Unable to get that one.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Wade, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. And they call an illegal screen here.
Look at the turnover situation, guys. And it's not been that bad, just a handful. And when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Memphis. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
And it's Camby missing. Here's Wade. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Nash. Pass to Boozer. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. He has 6.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Curry. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Deflected! Durant with it. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. And so it's Minnesota with it. Inside. Here's Camby. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Well, I tell you what, a long, intimidating defender who rebounds and blocks shots at a high rate, Camby, gives you a ton of energy on the defensive end.
And he makes a first. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Good on both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
On the wing, Durant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's got 16. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wade. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Here's Boozer. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Camby. Here's Nash. No luck on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
He can't get a shot to go this quarter. Might want to get others more involved.
Hammers the lob through.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Here's Archibald. Softly drops in the floater. He's got 6.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Knocked loose. And here's Durant. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. With the fadeaway, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Timberwolves making a switch here.
Chuck Person.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Here's Archibald. He has 6. With 4 on the clock. This is the layup.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Harden in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. He shoots. They get it again. Here's Camby. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And the developmental path for top prospects is evolving. Clark, it was recently announced a new high school league for the top powerhouses.
Well, you could almost see this coming, B.A. Again, creating additional pathways for young players to pursue their professional dreams would lead to other types of competition in the NBA. So we'll see how it plays out. But I'm not totally opposed to it. Again, it's a small percentage of players that would be part of this type of tournament or league. So let's see where it goes.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Now here's Harden. Pass to Irving. And Camby pulls it down.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Back to Dragic. Here's Camby. Guarded by Durant. Now Dragic. 6 to shoot. High arcing shot. The shot, no good. And here's Memphis. Here's Wade. A quick shot there. It's off target.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Brown can't hit. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. It's tipped. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Dragic finds Brown. Well, with everything else that coaches have been dealing with, the NBA gave them a pass to skip the suit and tie, Clark. You think broadcasters are next?
Oh, I would love that, B.A. I don't mind dressing up in a sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie. But I would love on occasion to have a dress-down day if we could.
Pass to Person. Brown with it. Here's Harden. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Dragic outside. Now here's Brown. Pass to Durant. He can't get it to go. And Minnesota the other way with it now. Outside, Brown. Step back shot. No good off the back of the rim.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Irving, the pass to Harden. And Harden gets the double team. Outside Durant. To the left side wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Wade. Brown with some nice D. And here's Minnesota now. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Pass to Harden. Here's Wade. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. No good. 8 for 11 from the floor now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Wallace. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
Oh, man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter. And I like that part of it. And cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match. And freedom of movement is an important part of that. And it looks better. And it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion.
So he gets them both. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Dragic against Harden to the wing, right side. Pass to Moran. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Brown with the steal. Driving to the basket, and it's rejected. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. The Grizzlies making a switch here.
Kevin Garnett.
Here's Person. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Oh, there's the alley. Garnett no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Here's Wallace, pounded by Moran. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Moran. Outside, Brown. Knocked away. Shot clock at 5. Outside Harden. Moran against Dragic. Pass to Chamberlain. Shoots a fadeaway. Wallace pulls it in.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Outside, Brown. And Clark, it's a relief to have fans back in the stands, but rising incidents of misconduct from a few. How do you think we discourage this?
Well, I think you first identify who those folks are, press charges, hold them accountable, make the penalty severe for that type of misconduct. Just because you purchase a ticket doesn't give you the right to act any way that you want to. There are protocols and rules and just basic human dignity and respect and courteousness that has to be applied. So make it tough on folks that step outside of those lines. Hold them accountable and press charges if need be.
Pass to Wallace. And here's Brown. Here's Camby. And that one is stuffed right through. Great game for him. Double-double now.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Dragic outside. Puts it up. And Minnesota again with a bucket. And here are the Grizzlies now. Morant, pass to Harden. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jaylen Brown picks one up. Well, the NBA has said we're in a transformational period. We have to earn viewers. Clark, moves like the play-in tournament, looking to attract those viewers.
Well, you know what, B? I like the initiative the NBA has taken there. Clearly, you have to continue to create and innovate and adapt as a league. I think it's smart to try new things, and I think the play-in tournament added a level of excitement, not just with its newness, but with the competitive nature of those play-in games. So I think it's something that may find its way as part of the regular calendar going forward. He's a perennial MVP candidate every year. James Harden wants to compete for titles at this stage of his journey. That's the mindset he brings to this squad.
Harden hits them both. Now Dragic. Pass to Camby. That shot off the mark. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Outside Morant. On the take. Tries to break his ice. And the ball out of play. The Timberwolves will have it. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Harden.
Stephen Curry.
Dragic with it. Poke loose. And featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Is the 2020 Hall of Fame class the best ever, Clark?
Well, I'd certainly have to go back and look, but there won't be any classes that would be any better. I would say that. I mean, clearly depending on when some of the all-time greats went in and who were part of their classes in the past, but I would be hard-pressed to imagine or be able to state a class that was better than this particular class. 2009 comes to mind. That had Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton. That's a pretty good threesome, too.
That's a person. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Here's Wilkins with the drive. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make it 9 tries so far.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Dragic against Curry. Pass to Camby. Here's Wallace. Clock at 6. Curry against Dragic. That three's off the mark.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Now Curry. Here's Garnett. Pass to Morant. Lets it fly. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Just an absolute force on the glass. He was not going to be denied.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To the paint. Here's Camby. And no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. To the inside. Curry. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one.
So good at staying in control. Curry isn't afraid of attracting contact on the way up.
Dragic against Curry. Pass to Wallace. Here's Camby. Here's Person. It's blocked.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And here's Curry. Outside Morant. Here's Chamberlain. Defended by Dragic. They double him with Brown. Pass to Chamberlain. Now Curry. From deep. And they get it back. Outside Morant. Here's Garnett. Back to Morant. Over Dragic. The offensive rebound.
Yeah, he's been streaky throughout his career, but this guy is unstoppable tonight, using all of his skills and that athleticism to put pressure on the defense.
Pass to Wallace. Brown with it. And trying to stoke the competitive balance, Clark. Seems like the new lottery system has been working.
I agree with you. Flattening the odds a bit, making it a drawing for the top 4 instead of the top 3. A small tweak that has had a pretty good impact, in my opinion.
Morant finds Curry. Here's Wilkins. Another shot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job of using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
Wade, he's checked in for Memphis.
At the line for your Grizzlies, Kevin Garnett. Shooting 1.
And Minnesota has possession. There's 42 seconds left in the game. Pass to Boozer. And the shot's good. 35 seconds left in the 4th. Down low. Here's Garnett. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Here's Person. Got a hand on it. Dragic against Curry. Memphis takes this one by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just was lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress, it ain't no pressure. Hear my Kiki, I'm with Didi and Vanessa. Top now